So early on, we spent about a year in research. We brought together community leaders, young parents, did interviews, had focus groups, and really talked about what an approach could be. And we ended up with a few different approaches in the end. Two Should Know was one of our early initiatives. It was a more classic approach where the idea was we were going to start targeting parents who had preteen kids, and we equipped the parents. We produced a book called Questions Kids Ask, and it was all about sexuality. So there are a lot of strategies to encourage mom and dad to talk with kids about the prevention of teenage pregnancy and sexually transmitted infections as well.
My name is Lucia Hernandez, and I was the director for the Two Should Know initiative. Along with the YWCA, we served as the backbone organization. Currently now, I am a nurse. The foundation gave us a lot of information and also guidance on how to be leaders. They provided a lot of resources for us in that way in community building. So they provided us with the tools on how to organize communities. They gave us things like the space to organize. They gave us things like education. And so what I mean by that is they allowed the Two Should Know initiative to perform workshops with all of the grantees. I think that's one of the wonderful things with working with the foundation is they're able to pivot when they see the need.
Begin at Birth really focused on children ages birth to 3. And that age is super important. A lot of development going on with kids. We wanted parents to start realizing, hey, let's watch for signs and symptoms. Let's be very careful with our child. Begin at Birth did have a lot to do with child abuse prevention. Begin at Birth also had a spin-off related to developmental delays and disabilities to monitor their growth and development and kind of do great things for their health.
The one that stands out the most for me is called Begin at Birth, and it focused on birth to 3-year-olds. And the reason it was so important to me was I had a child with developmental delays, and because of the program that was going on from the Paso to Norte Health Foundation, he was able to get services in El Paso that he wouldn't have gotten. So grateful to the foundation for that.
BOOST stands for Borderland Out of School Time Network. It's run by volunteers but supported financially by the foundation so that grantees can get training on quality out-of-school time programs, have a website and dedicated way to promote their program, and we coordinate events with each other. So different out-of-school time programs kind of learn from each other, and sometimes the kids do things together.
My name is Enrique Garcia. I work at United Way of Paso County, supporting the Health Kids Initiative of the Paso Norte Health Foundation, the only binational after-school network in the nation as we know it. So we have been a long-term grantee of the Health Foundation, and that has allowed us to train more than 400 after-school professionals on a yearly basis.
The organizations for healthy kids that belong to BOOST they're all across town. So it could be your local Boy Scout troop, an art club, an after-school program run by a nonprofit.
We have around 100 different organizations that we support throughout the 6 counties that the foundation supports. And southern New Mexico, West Texas, and Juarez, Mexico. We do everything in 2 languages just to eliminate that language barrier and encompassing and acknowledging that we all work in the same region and it's a porous border.
You know, I would encourage families to get their kids involved in out-of-time school activities. Find a club for them, get them interested in a group, go down there, take a look at it. There's plenty of them that are low cost around El Paso, and there's more and more thanks to the Health Foundation and our Healthy Kids grants.
Join us in celebrating 30 years of impact. Take advantage of the programs and services offered by our nonprofit and institutional partners. Or make a gift to support the Health Foundation's work by texting PdNHF to the number on your screen.